Edifier have released their brand new flagship product, the NeoBuds Pro. And they have now hit the market, coming with some amazing specifications and a fantastic sound quality. And on paper this looks like the complete product. I'm here to help you make sense of this and answer the question, are they worth it? I'll be letting you know what I like about these buds and what I think could be improved as well. And I'll be giving you my unfiltered and honest opinion. If this is your first time visiting the channel, I do reviews of true wireless earbuds, headphones and speakers. And I'm here to give you the information that you need if you're thinking about making a purchase. A subscription to the channel is completely free and would be highly appreciated. And do hit that like button if you found the video helpful today. Let's have a look at the NeoBuds Pro, and I have to say right at the top of this review that the unboxing experience is pretty much out of this world. It's Edifier's 25th anniversary and they've gone all out to make sure this is a really professional and enjoyable unboxing experience. You've even got a bag to go with the large size box. It's exquisite to say the least and really puts this product out there on its own in terms of the unboxing. It has everything you would expect and more. You're even getting a lovely pouch for the earbuds to be kept in. You're getting numerous interchangeable ear tips, and overall it's just a fantastic experience. And this really sets you up for enjoying the product. So thinking about the key specifications on these buds, these come with high-res audio with LHDC, so that's low latency high definition audio codec. And inside the buds you've got a Knowles balanced armature driver alongside a dynamic driver with electronic crossover technology for natural and balanced sound. We've got hybrid active noise cancellation, which is reducing noise by up to 42 decibels. We've got 3 microphone noise cancelling on each earbud to ensure clear phone calls, and alongside that we've got a low latency mode, which is ideal for gaming and watching media and video. And in terms of battery life, we've got 6 hours on the buds plus an additional 18 hours on the case. And we've got USB-C charging and quick charge there, but no wireless charging on these. We've got Bluetooth 5.0, and like I said, the audio codecs alongside the LHDC. You've also got ACC and SBC as well. So other features to note, we've got app support via the Edifier Connect App, and we've also got germ-proof ear tips, which is something I've never seen before. Apparently these will maintain a sanitation rate of up to 99.8%. So I've got no information on how that works, but it's very good to know that they are hygienic and germ-free in this day and age. So let's talk about the case itself and the buds themselves. So as you can see there, the charging case is a familiar shape, very similar to the recent MB2 Pro model, but they've gone for sort of hard metallic section on the front with the logo, and then a matte black finish around the rest of the case. But the unique feature here is the lights, and you know, we've got fairly futuristic space age style light there, which flashes, almost sort of pulsates and breathes to let you know how much battery charge is left on the case. In terms of the earbuds, again, it's based on the MB2 Pro design, but they've kind of made them more compact. They've rounded the edges, and overall it's just a sleeker look than the, again, very futuristic but sleeker than the previous model. Very comfortable. As I said in my NB2 Pro review, some of the most comfortable earbuds I've ever had the pleasure to try. Fantastic for activity, use these for running, use these for walking, and sort of extended use for 2 to 3 hours and absolutely no issues. I've gone for the yellow coloured Eartips, which I think equates to something between medium and large, and the seal is really good on these as well. And of course the seal is crucial for a good sound quality. You know, do experiment with these tips. You've got plenty of options there to try until you're satisfied that you've got that good seal and everything's sounding good from the buds. So in terms of call quality, really happy with that as well. Here's a call quality sample so that you can be a judge and let me know down in the comments section. This is a call quality test with the Edifier NeoBuds Pro in a quiet environment. Onto the performance then of these. Firstly around the ANC and Ambient Sound. So really good, probably the strongest ANC function that I've tried. So the claim of 42 decibels does seem to be fairly accurate, although I don't have any way of technically measuring that. When I've tested these kind of out and about alongside a busy main road, I'm certainly feeling that the majority of the sound is completely eradicated. You're still getting a bit of that high pitched, medium kind of range sounds coming through a little bit, but really good, really strong ANC here. When it comes to the ambient mode, as we'll see on the app in just a minute, there is an adjustable slider for that transparency mode, which is very helpful. But I would say, yeah, it's a good strong transparency mode. You are getting a bit of white noise in there, but you can pare that back down if you use that slider there. So all in all, really strong implementation here. And another really important aspect of this is the fact that there is no noticeable EQ shift when you switch through the various modes. So good stuff there from Edifier. So let's take a look at the app, and you can see there that you can toggle between your various noise cancellation and ambient mode, and you've got a slider there to adjust the level of transparency mode there as well, which is really helpful. And of course normal mode, you've got gaming toggle on and off. You've got the various options there around changing the controls, and these are limited to double tap and triple tap, so you can't have everything loaded on, and it is a bit of a drawback for me on these earbuds. And unfortunately the volume settings are the wrong way round. To me, it should be volume down on the left bud, volume up on the right. Sadly it's the opposite way around. You can also look at the user manual there. You can look at changing the sensitivity of the tap controls, and they work fine. They're just limited by those lack of options and no single tap. And talking about sound quality then, so these, obviously you've got the high-res wireless certification, you've got the dual driver technology inside, and yeah, you know, they are bringing some seriously good sound quality here. We're looking at the sort of 100 plus price range here, just over 100, 120, 130, around that sort of level. But yeah, I think these are well worth the price if you, just for sound quality alone. You're getting some seriously dynamic, clear, refined, rich sound quality. So with the EQ in the app, you can obviously adjust that to your preference, but just straight out of the box, I felt that the classic mode was fine, but the dynamic mode on the app is the one that I went for, and it really livens up the sound. It's probably more of a V-shape setting. The bass is hitting seriously deep, and it's got some nice sub rumble there as well. The treble and the highs are incredibly refined and very clear in the mix, and some of them the most detailed that I've heard on an earbud. The mids are nice and smooth in the middle there, but you know, you can boost those up a little bit if you want with the EQ. But all in all, separation, the sound stage is impressive. And yeah, this is the sound that we're looking for, guys. This is you know, this is serious stuff from Edifier. And really the question is, you know, how do these compare to other dual driver true wireless earbuds on the market. So firstly, I wanted to compare these to the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro, because these are renowned to be one of the best in the market when it comes to dual drivers. A couple of years old now, so perhaps not got the most up-to-date technology, no ANC or transparency mode on these, but pound for pound for sound quality, these are coming up really close. I do think that they are neck and neck when it comes to sound quality. Now you can pick these up for around £50, $50 at the moment if you keep your eyes peeled on Amazon, and I think at that price the sound quality is, it's just fantastic and unbelievable, really. What these don't have is all the other features around the ANC, and it's not as much of a complete package as the Edifiers here, but I can't separate these two in terms of sound quality. I think probably if you look at the whole package, including the customizable app, Soundcore is slightly getting an advantage here, because there is a higher level of optimization and customization via the Soundcore app when compared to the Edifier app, which is slightly underdeveloped. So really interesting comparison here, but the question is, do you want sound quality alone, or do you want that complete package with for that higher price? And secondly, we're going to look at the Soundpeats H1, which is again, as with the Soundcore Liberty 2 Pro, it's a Knowles balanced amateur driver and a dual driver there, so exactly the same kind of style of earbud. Again, the Soundpeats are bringing a really good level of sound quality. I just don't think it's quite as dynamic, quite as rich as the first two options. I think it's a very good budget option. Again, without any app support, without any ANC, you are getting wireless charging on these, but all in all, they're not quite hitting the heights of the Edifier or the Soundcore. But a very good entry if you're looking for something in a lower price bracket. But all three of these options are absolutely fantastic when it comes to sound quality. The NeoBuds Pro, I think they've raised the bar really for this kind of mid-range on the market. Really strong recommendation. For me, we're getting closer and closer to the perfect earbud. And I think these guys are just falling a little bit short of that benchmark, whether it be the touch controls, which need a bit of development, the app that is getting there but just needs a bit more. And I think wireless charging, you want to be getting to a point now where it's coming as standard at this sort of price bracket. So again, something for Edifier to look at. I think these are an unbelievable product, highly recommended, for multiple uses really. That's been my review, guys. Thank you for watching today. Please do check out the channel and consider hitting that subscribe button if you want to stay up to date on videos coming soon. With all that said, thanks for watching. See you on the next one.